welcome back. We're just outside Whiterun. I thought I'd skip that bit. I mean, it's a long, boring walk. We don't really need to see it. But anyway, so we're outside of Whiterun. We are going to get a carriage to Riften. But I was thinking, should we go into Whiterun? Report this dragon thing everyone's mentioning. But if I do, I just fear they're going to make it my problem. So we're not going to do that for now. We're going to concentrate on the vampires. So, yeah, we're probably meant to tell him where we're going first, aren't we? For some reason, I can't tell him that on the back of the carriage.
Need a ride?
Yeah. What gave it away?
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay, cool.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Good. Okay, well, there you go, we're in Riften now. I am going to pop into Riften.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Not really. More the smith. Quite like this smith. Hi there.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah, well, Ballerman, you are quite good, mate. And, did you teach me a few of your things? I am pretty good yourself, but you're good.
You wish to do what I do? Very
Yeah.
well.
That's what all that rambling was about. That was expensive, but it'll be worth it in the end.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I think there is them. Yeah, do you want that?
If you
Thank
need
you.
more smithing work, come see me again.
Damn it, I thought there was one.
Beautiful marbles
Don't think
and
there is.
gleaming gemstones over here.
Sorry, mate.
What brings you to Ballerman today? Repair? Purchase?
Oh, you're gonna hate me. Do you mind?
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Could make that a bit more better now. But I do like the perk on this dwarven armor. That's why I'm okay.
The Imperialists think we need their laws.
That's why I need to up my enchanting, so I am going to concentrate on my enchanting and smithing. They're the two things I need to concentrate on now. I think my archery is good enough. I'm just going to
Did we
use your...
have an appointment?
Nope.
No. It was a delivery?
No, no,
I can't
no.
remember.
No, we had this
It's been brought to
conversation
my attention
last
that
time.
the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Oh, it's
Excellent.
such a good perk,
No need
but
to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all.
Magicka increased by 40 points. That's pretty powerful as well. I don't know what circlet I've got on. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. Yeah, we can. I want to give this a fire. Hasn't got fire, is it? Okay, frost would do. Let's have an experiment on this one. I don't have an archery. I keep thinking I do, but I don't.
Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think security on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No, of course, you're right, Unmid. I'll stay here for now.
Hi there.
Did we have...
No.
Excuse my disorganization,
It's
but I'm in the
fine.
middle of some delicate experiments.
You got anything for sale?
Take a look.
No potions. We've done this before, haven't we? Oh, let's have a look at the spells. That does actually sound quite good. I like that. Thank you.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Henry. That will be all.
That might be okay. I'll have a look. It's not too bad. 51 rated though. But just look at the health it gives me. It's hard to. Don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave the armor I've got. What circlet have I got on as well? I have got the mage circlet on, okay, good. Could give them an enchantment then.
And Uriel, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that isn't true.
I would never knowing place is in danger. You know that, too. Why do you always question my judgment? You don't trust me.
I trust you. I'm just concerned about safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private.
Okay. I probably wasn't meant to hear that, like the rest of it. But, oh well.
Do you realize how the experiment is you've interrupted by sending for me? I may need to throw out the components and start again.
We'll go stamina again. Right, so this is going to be a hard one. Enchanting or smithing? Yeah. So what do we have the choice of? Elven smithing or dwarven smithing? As I've got dwarven armor, doesn't it make sense to, because I won't be able to do anything to it. I prefer elven.
Dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research, it's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Saarland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
Maybe.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
No worries. Yeah, it was good. It was good. What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Yeah, well, the Falmer, the elves are tricky, so the White Gold Concordat isn't what it's made out to be, but I also don't agree with Ulfric, so, but
Good
yeah.
journey to you.
Yeah, you too.
Did we have an appointment?
No, we didn't.
No.
You'd
Was
have
it
your
delivery?
own flesh and blood
I
hanged
can't
just
remember.
to solidify your...
I'm really poor, aren't I? Yeah. It's too
How can
late
the
as
humble
well.
servant of Talos
Nothing.
help you today?
Come.
You're gonna
What
stuff it-
brings you to Balamant today?
Oh, you
Repair?
bugger.
Purchase?
Yeah.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
The other ones have got on, aren't they? Okay, nothing I could do, so let's go. No, there is nothing I can do, let's go.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull blade can barely cut butter.
Yeah, sure, if you want me to.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No. How's it going? You still at it, mate? Wow. Oh yeah, that's the point. Hi there.
Mike wishes you well.
Oh, thank you. You're not a very chatty person.
Mike
are you?
is very practical. He has no need for mysticism.
Okay. Gonna tread this path a few times, aren't I? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like this.
Now that the Dawn Guard are back, the vampire's reign of terror is about to end.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't agree more. Well done. I like this. And well done for patrolling. Oh dear. Did zero, if I'm honest. Don't need to be laying in the middle of the road, do they? Yeah, that's much better. Okay, that's going to suit as well.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
To me?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
said a vampire was looking for me?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Well, we believe you now, mate. Oh, it's you.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt.
That's right.
Says it's got something really important to say to you.
Okay.
So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about this? What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay, so what's the prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with... Well, I guess it's got a lot to do with it, Dawnguard, but you took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No. You're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
So, Isra?
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Well, I guess we're gonna need the help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she took a risk? Her life coming here. Why would she risk her life coming here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Yeah, you have any ideas?
Well, back before I you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
Yeah. Well.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay, well, cool. I am the Archmage of the College of Winterhold, so we could go there. We could go there. What do you know about the Elder Scrolls? Because I have to say, I'm not clued up on them completely.
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple 100 years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
You saying you want to learn more about me?
Not at this rate, no.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think we should. Oh dear. That's okay. Okay. What if
this
you
better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No. If anything, it was a present. Right. So if you're gonna come with me, you're gonna need to be How about? Yeah, thought you'd like it. How about that? I haven't got any gauntlets, I don't think, for you. Don't really have any weapons for you, do I? Take that for now, and I'll give you some arrows. If I don't really have many arrows, do I? Can I have some ancient? Yeah, I have all of them. Okay, let's go then. Let's explore the castle a bit. Let's see what they've done.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
Okay. Oh, absolutely nothing I can do with any of that. Alright, we're gonna have to get a forge. And some money, I guess. Okay, there we go, there's a bit of money there. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lost. Okay, I'm going to call it here for the episode. See you next time.